Hey Gemini, aka me. Hey Gemini, what's poppin'? Let me stop. Hi, welcome to my channel, Magic Mermaid. Please make sure that if you have not done so already, that you follow me on Instagram at Magic Mermaid so you can book your own personalized reading. These are just general, so everything won't pertain to you. Most stuff will, because I'm just like that. But yeah, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. You should turn on the notification bell below next to the subscribe button so that you can get notifications every time that I do your monthly reading, Gemini. Okay? So, let's get started, girl. Or man, I don't know. So Gemini, coming into the month of August, we have the King of Pentacles. Okay? I already know what this energy is about, Gemini. We are coming into the month of August and we are just collecting bills here and there. Like, money is coming to us for this first week of August and going like maybe a week and a half into August. Like, we are kind of like, whatever your entrepreneurial business is, I need to get that word right because I've said it in like almost every video. Entrepreneurial, your entrepreneurial, yes, your entrepreneurial sector of your life. You have been rolling in the dough, like you're attracting lots of business, lots of new clients, you're getting a lot of money. Also, like, people are just giving you money out of nowhere. Like, maybe if you're a server, like, you're getting tipped really good. Like, somebody just out of nowhere, like, they got one thing at the bar and they want to tip you $20. Just because, like, you're so fun, you're so bubbly, like, you gave them great conversation. You're doing really great as far as, like, manifesting your abundance coming into the month of August. And yeah, I think it's like all kinds of like prosperity and abundance, not just money. So it's just like things that you really need. Like, say, I don't know why I just seen like maybe like you pop a tire and someone like stops on the side of the road and they're like, I have an extra spare tire in my car. Let me put it on your car for you. Like, you got it. You good. You don't got to give me nothing. Like, something like that. I'm not saying that's the exact scenario, but if you can follow what I'm saying, it's that type of situation where you're just getting like magical synchronistic events. You're getting lucky things just falling into your lap. You're doing really well at work coming into the month. I feel like you're learning new things at work. So this is setting you up for the future to where you can like be in a more expanded position, where you can be in a higher position, where you can make a little bit more money, where if you needed to take your business elsewhere, you could be prepared to get paid some more money. Yes, I feel like you're also thinking of new creative ideas that you're actually bringing into fruition, because with the King of Pentacles, Pentacles represents money, finances, your career, investments, anything material, your home, your car, anything. And with the king is self-explanatory. He's like, I have it all. Like, he's like draped. He came through dripping, y'all. He came through dripping. You see, he came through dripping. Okay, that's it. Yeah, so this is how we're entering into the month this month, Geminis. We're really feeling the prosperous, abundant flow that the universe is pushing to us, and it's feeling good, okay? Because we even have the Empress right after that, and she is the mother of abundance. Some of you Geminis could be finding out that you're pregnant this month. You could be pregnant already, and you are just like getting into like the height of your pregnancy, and you're like, oh my God, I'm so pregnant. That's you, Gemini. But she is sitting on her throne. Everything that she needs is like surrounding her. She doesn't have to reach far to get what she needs. I feel like coming into the month, you are definitely seeing that everything is supplied for you. You're seeing that you're fully supported by the universe. Your guides are surrounding you. You're in divine alignment, and everything is flowing. Everything is in alignment. You are not having to come into the month exerting too much force. You're in the flow. I don't know how to get like deeper into that because that's just what it is. It's self-explanatory. You know exactly what I'm talking about, Gemini. Stuff is just working out how it's supposed to be working out. Like stuff that you thought was not going to work out, that it was going to go way left, that it was going to be like mad crazy. Like, no, like you stressed yourself out so much last month that you were thinking like the beginning of August, this situation was going to like blow up in your face and like be some crazy like disassembled type chaotic energy. And no, honey, you have nothing to worry about. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good with that thing. But after that, you move into the Seven of Wands energy. Seven of Wands is energy, action, passion, creativity, sexuality, different things like that. Fire energy. Okay, so I feel like, look, he's like, I feel like those are wands of other people. He's like higher grounds, but he still has to like fight his way to remain on top. So I feel like you being in this prosperous position, that doesn't mean as August goes on, like you can just sit back and relax and there's nothing that you have to do. No, you got to maintain this position. You got to keep on working to maintain this abundant flow. So you're going to have to stay in your schedule of meditation, stay in your schedule of yoga, stay in your schedule of eating good, stay in your schedule of going outside and being active, of going on nature walks, of just like, you know, being in nature, period. Stay in your schedule of all of the things that you do to raise your vibration, whether that is like listening to binaural beats or listening to guided meditations, whatever these things are. Like you have to keep them up all through the month, or like you're gonna take a hit. If you don't, you're gonna take a hit. I'm telling you right now, Gemini. And I know, because I'm a Gemini, that like when you are in such a high vibration, you get comfortable and you're like, okay, like I can fall back a little bit and not do too much. No, you have to be consistent. You have to persevere. You have to keep a steady flow of all of the things that you do to raise your vibration, because if not, you're going to take a hit. Your vibration will take a hit. After this Seven of Wands energy, we're moving into strength. And so this is the Leo energy. This is the Lionsgate energy. So, yeah. Okay, so you're going to need some strength. I feel like this is saying that if you don't know about strength, this is the Leo Major Arcana card. So as you can see, she has the Infinity 8 over her head as her halo, and she has this pure white dress on, and she's like actually petting the lion. No one can pet the lion, no one can tame the beast, except for if you have that Leo energy, that confidence to say, look. And the beast could be your inner self, or the beast could be a situation, it could be someone around you, it could be anything, but you have to be the beast and you have to tame. I feel like this is discipline. This is like, Gemini, you have stuff to do this month in August. You have stuff to get done. You have bills to pay. You have investments to make. You have things that you have to pay for next month that you need to save up for now. You need to be disciplined. You need to be disciplined, because so easily you can get swept under the rug if you do not keep up all the things that it is you have to do. And spiritually and physically, mentally, emotionally, all of these things go hand in hand. So if you do what you need to do to raise your vibration spiritually, then materially you will be able to keep up and be disciplined. If you're disciplined with your spiritual practice, you'll be able to be disciplined with you saving money, with you not overspending, with you making good decisions for your long term and not making decisions based on your feeling of instant gratification. Okay, like I said, this is all to do with money this month. Okay, Two of Pentacles represents balance or making a decision. Pentacles is material things like money, finances, career. Geminis, this month you are trying to stay emotionally stable. You're a little bit emotionally turbulent because you're having trouble balancing your finances. I don't feel like you're having trouble balancing your finances, but it's challenging. I feel like you're doing it, but at the same time, you feel uneasy about it. You're like, oh my God, please, this is stressful. Like, I want to buy this and I want to go out and do this, but it's like, I have to buy this thing next month. I have to do this thing next month. Like, or like, I'm not going to be working next month. Like, I really need to not overspend because I know I will put myself in a screwed up situation. You did this last month. You did this last month. And you did it the month before that. Like, don't fake. You know I know because I'm a Gemini, honey. Yeah, we did this last month. We did it the month before that. Let's not do it again this month. August, let's be focused. Tunnel vision, okay? Let's be focused and think about the long-term feeling of you accomplishing whatever it is, this thing that you have to invest in. Think of the end product. Have tunnel vision. Don't get distracted by the things that are floating around outside the window of the tunnel. Like, no, we're not looking out the window, okay? We're looking straight ahead, okay? And that's just it. Page of Swords. Like, yes, okay? Swords represents conflict, communication, messages, logic, okay? So, and pages are like, they're like youthful people. I feel like they are interns, they are apprentices, they are just like, can be like an adolescent or a young adult or like just someone that represents being new at something. So, you know, I feel like you're doing it. It's not easy, but one by one, event by event, cost by cost, they're floating past you and you're like cutting them away. Like they're trying to attach their cords to you and you're like cutting the cords as they're going past, and they keep on coming. This is you at the end of the month, Gemini. This is me at the end of the month, Gemini. I mean, there you. This is us at the end of the month, guys. Like at the end of the month, you are like so, look at his face. You're like so focused. You're ready. You're like, what's next? Play with me. I'm not having it. I'm not spending money on that. You want to go out? Nope. I don't care. You think I should really buy this bottle? No, I'm not. You think I should really spend my money on $50 of Postmates? No, I'm not doing it. You do it, because I'm not. I'm not doing it because I'm saving my money. I'm packing my lunch for work. I am. I really am. Watch me. I'm going to pack my lunch for work all August. Don't play with me. I'm not spending no money on that. You know? I'm not driving all over the place because I need to save my gas. Okay? I'm going to fill up my tank and yeah. That's it. Gemini. Challenging month for us. We come in rolling in the abundance, and that is like, it's a trick. The universe is trying to trick us. It's not trying to trick us, it's trying to test us. Like, it's always trying to test us. But it's like, we did this the last 2 months, so it's like, we don't have to do it again. Okay? Let's just be focused. Okay? Just be focused, Gemini. You gotta fight for that top spot. It doesn't come easy. That's why the people who are there, who are on top, they either fall off or they remain. What are you gonna do? You're gonna fall off or you're gonna remain? I'm gonna remain. I ain't playing. Angel Oracle card, clear cognizance. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. This is those ideas that I was talking about, those ideas of creativity and abundance and things that you can do for your entrepreneurial, there we go. Entrepreneurial, I'm gonna practice this word after this. Entrepreneurial business. Do it. Move forward with it. Instead of spending money, that's how you revert your time. Like, you know, they say like for people who are trying to quit cigarettes, like every time you think of a cigarette, then I don't know, like do jumping jacks. I don't know what they say. Like drink a fruit smoothie or something, like to help you to. So every time you think of spending something, go put some energy into your financial endeavors, into your business. Go, for me, that would be like, go do a reading. If you're thinking about going outside and spending money, if you think you're about to go drink and buy a bottle, no, go do a reading. That is what the advice is for the month, Gemini. Make sure that you are reinforcing yourself. You're being very disciplined. You're cutting away at the BS. You're not letting anything attach to you. You are being very aware. You are being very mindful. You are practicing, you are persevering, and you are focusing. This is very important this month, because in the month of September, we don't want to be back at square one. We don't, because we all know as Geminis, we have some plans that we're trying to like really put forth in the next 6 months. We're trying to get something done. We're trying to get an end product. And it's like, don't mess yourself up. You got to build the foundation. The foundation has to be rock hard from the ground up. You got to start right now. You got to do it. You got to do it. And that's what the long-term goal is versus the instant gratification, okay? And I just posted the collective reading on my Instagram today, and this matches up actually. So this matches exactly what I kind of wrote. And so this is like us for the month of August. Like, keep the long-term endeavor in mind. Don't go for the instant gratification. Stay focused. Discipline yourself, Gemini. This can be so hard for us, but we are so powerful. We're so inquisitive. We're magical. And we can absolutely do this. So, thank you, Gemini. Thank you for listening. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Please follow me on Instagram to get your personalized reading at Magic Mermaid. And I will see you next month in September. We're going to see how we did in the month of August. And it's okay. I know we're popping. Okay, we're there. Okay. All right.